Good morning, everybody. Welcome to FoodTokTV. It is Wednesday morning, so that means it's Bacon with Michelle and Paul and Red Wagon Bakery. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Hello. Hi, Elite. Hello. We are going to be making some chocolate cupcakes today. Good morning. Hi. Sorry, my daughter just came in. Use the other one, please. What are you doing? Oh, I don't know. Good morning, guys. Sorry, my daughter just popped out to say good morning. She just woke up. Today, we're going to be making some chocolate cupcakes, and then we're going to be decorating them. Good morning, Taylor. Good morning, Maria, Luz, Pride and Joy. There's our regular page right there. My husband is joining from Red Wagon Bakery.
I'll throw a comment on there.
He's going to throw a comment, so if you want to go follow our original account, you can. If you hop in, please double tap that screen for us. Share the lives out to anyone who likes baking, food, just food in general. Good conversation of a morning at 7 a.m. bright and early Central Time. We are located in Central Illinois. Go ahead and let us know where you guys are located at. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you for that. And we're going to hop right on in this morning because I got 12 cupcakes that need to be decorated. All right, so we got our handy dandy stand mixer here. We won't talk about the stand mixer that I talked about yesterday. I did do a trial run of these yesterday with the vanilla ones. And let me tell you, my ADHD was on 1,000 yesterday, and they came out terrible. Where's the paddle for this? And a spatula, please, dear. See, you think you have everything prepared, and then you're like, just kidding. Just kidding. Good morning, guys. I got my husband joining me today. Do you want to hop over here and say hello? My wonderful, darling husband.
Hello, I'm Paul. I'm happy to be here. I'm just reading comments.
He's going to be moderating for me.
Providing additional
commentary. Okay, so for right now, we're going to start with the wet ingredients in this one. So we're going to start this out with 1 large egg. This is going to make approximately 12 cupcakes. It is going to be a very thin batter. So we're going to go in here with, let me make sure this is correct, looking over here, 1 egg, yes. 1 egg on into that mixer there. And we're going to put all of this in there together, and then we're going to mix it up. So 1 large egg.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining. We appreciate it.
Tap that screen, guys. Give us a follow. We go live every day. Taylor, tell them what time you go live. And if there's any other FoodTokTV creators in here, let us know what time you go live and what you make. So we're going to throw in some buttercream here.
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk, not buttercream. I did that yesterday too. We're going to throw in a 1/2 cup of buttercream in with that egg. Then we're going to go in with another 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to have enough. And I hate pouring the big ones.
I'll pour the...
And I'm going to pour this right on into the same one here. Oh, not quite enough.
There's Taylor.
Not quite enough.
Thursday, 7 Central.
Thursday, 7 Central.
The manufacturer did not put it here on the day.
This is not manufactured well.
No, they didn't put the label on right.
So a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Y'all, I can't believe I just made that in there without spilling it.
I can't either.
Yay for me. Then we're going to take 1 teaspoon. I don't know if I have enough vanilla in this one.
Taylor's going to have a 4th of July show. Thank you for all the likes, everyone.
This is also a 4th of July show, bakery style.
Welcome.
We're going to do some red, white, and blue decorated cupcakes today. So in here we have 1 large egg, a 1/2 cup of buttermilk, a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then we're just going to mix this up here. Mix it all until it's nice and combined. The beauty of this recipe is there is no butter, which is great because we have a lot of buttercream to make today.
Yeah, save the butter for real.
Yeah, save the butter. And for our baked goods, we use primarily Kerrygold, so it's expensive, y'all. Butter is expensive.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here.
Okay, so I just mixed that up a little bit until it's well combined.
Yeah.
We'll try to show you down in there. It's just all mixed up. Just a big mix up of all the goodies. And then we're going to grab, where is the bowl that I just got out? I just got out a big plastic bowl. Well, let me grab another one. So we got our big plastic bowl.
Hey, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. I prefer the bigger bowls because you can smoosh them together and put it all in there. And they're like $1 at Dollar Tree, so win-win. So in here, we're going to add 1 cup of flour. I don't weigh my measurements. I just do the scoop and pour method. Ooh. Let's try not to knock that over there.
Yeah, that was a fun ride.
Fun ride.
Welcome, everybody. We're making chocolate cupcakes.
You never know what you're going to get when you come over to the Red Wagon Bakery on FoodTokTV. We are just, I say we, it's me. It's me. I'm the problem. I am ADHD so bad, guys.
I had a nice one for you.
Oh, well, I couldn't find it, so we'll use this one. So we just scoop it in there. This is how I do my measurements. Boop. Oh, 1 cup of flour. And then we need 1 cup of sugar. So we're going to go in with 1 cup of granulated sugar. If you guys want to let us know where you're from in the comments, we're from Central Illinois. We are traveling bakers. 1 cup of sugar. We are. Go ahead.
Kyle's looking for tins for mini bundt cakes.
Ooh.
You know, I think I've seen those somewhere. It was probably online.
Probably on Amazon.
Because we look for the mini.
Or there's probably some here. Look through the shop. You might find some through the shop.
Yeah, they're probably here.
I'm sure that there is some.
Yep.
6. We don't do mini bundt cakes, but I have thought about it. We've actually talked about it. I hope I got enough cocoa.
I think there's a little more of that.
Okay, so we're gonna go in with 6 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa. We got 1. And I have to count out loud, so help me.
Sorry about that, Lika.
2.
She was saying she was up by Peoria and
3.
she got filtered. So.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that
4.
happens. You know.
You should be able to unfilter them from my. Okay, I'll say from my account.
Yeah, I took care of it.
How many is that? Is that 4?
Yeah.
Was anyone counting with me?
It was 4.
Is that 4? This is why. You did it. Thank you. 4. Thank you. 5. This is why I do not cook or bake from my regular channel.
You got everybody 4.
6. Thank you.
Oh man, Kyle's making butter pecan cake with almond buttercream icing.
Let me show you what we made the other day.
That sounds good, man.
Let me show you our pecan pie bars.
Yeah. We whipped up some pecan pie bars the other day.
These are the pecan pie bars. Look at these. Look at that. I don't think we've made these on live yet. We'll have to make these next week.
So.
These are very popular. This one's mine for this morning because they're delicious. I eat them for breakfast.
Thank you, Justice.
Okay, where am I at now on the recipe?
You just added cocoa.
And then we need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. All right.
And I just happen to give a teaspoon.
Thanks. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. We're making some chocolate cupcakes today.
Yes, we are.
And then we're going to decorate them all cutesy for the 4th of July right here with you guys. So here's another teaspoon. And I was smart enough last night to pre-make 12 cupcakes so that I would have enough time to decorate them. Grab my whisk.
Yeah, Kyle, that's kind of one of the things. He said it's hard at filming by yourself.
Oh.
So thankfully I'm around a fair amount.
He is my cameraman for all things.
I do a lot of camera work.
West Texas, welcome in.
Hey, yeah.
Thank you guys for all the follows, likes, taps, shares. We appreciate it here. Someone from our channel usually goes live. Are we up to twice a day yet, Taylor, for every day, or just a certain amount of days? But I believe that Andrea will be on after me, an hour after I'm off, so I haven't heard differently anyway. So I'm just going to go through here and just kind of, we got some chunks from the flour that aren't I'm wondering if I have some moisture in my bowl. But it's fine, it'll all
Thank you for the likes, we appreciate it.
So then we're going to take our chocolate here and we're just going to add it right to our mixture.
Welcome everyone.
Just a little bit at a time. Technically you're supposed to add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients, but does it really matter? I don't know.
Taylor is Monday through Wednesday, and we do have double shows Monday through Wednesday.
That's amazing. Food Talk TV is growing, guys. We have so many different everything here. Like, we have people that come on and just cook beautiful, amazing, colorful food. I don't do colorful food because I don't like a lot of vegetables. So when I was cooking, it was very hard for me because when I first started with Food Talk TV, I came on and I just cooked. And I'm not a cook, I'm a baker. So I was not comfortable with what I was doing. So I told Taylor, I was like, Taylor, I gotta change this up. I gotta go, oh yeah, we can't forget the water. I gotta do something different. And she said, food feeds us. Do what feeds your soul. If baking and decorating feeds your soul, then do that. And I was like, oh, we have the best manager ever. And we've been very blessed to be part of Food Talk TV. My story is a little different than most people who have joined because I was actually asked to join a year ago, but I did not have time and I wasn't ready. I wasn't at a place in time where I was ready to do that. And I will show you guys this here in just a second as well, so you can see what it looks like when it's all mixed together, because it will be very, very runny. But I wasn't ready, so finally when I became ready, I reached back out to Kaz and was like, hey, you guys still want me? And he was like, duh.
Is that okay?
Yes. So to this, we are now going to add a half a cup of extremely hot water. Is this hot enough? I don't see no steam coming off.
Oh, it's hot.
He said it's hot, I'm gonna take his word. So we're gonna add a half a cup of water to that. It does have to be hot. I'm not seeing any steam, so I'm hoping he got it hot enough, but I'm gonna trust him.
You can see the steam coming off.
I don't see any steam. Okay, I see it now.
Man.
There's a little bit there. Look, I'm gonna show me. I gotta see it to believe it, okay? I gotta see it to believe it.
Oh,
thank you guys for the follows.
Thank you,
Rocky
Taylor.
Dean, Jersey Joe, we are making chocolate cupcakes, which are going much better than the ones we tried to do yesterday online, which, by the way, did not come out.
Oh, man. I don't know what happened to those.
Here's a story for you, though.
Right.
Okay? So we're small bakers, and we're cottage bakers. So that means we can sell to the public, but we can't sell in a commercialized location. So that means I can only sell what I can make in my home. And I've been having a really hard time lately because, you know, economy is hard. People can't afford to buy regular groceries anymore, let alone, you know, fancy baked goods. And so we've been going through it. On the weekends that we have markets, we do just fine. But the weekends that we do not have a market are a struggle bus. And so I went through it yesterday, and I've been like, you know what, maybe I'm not supposed to be baking anymore. Maybe God's got some other plan for me. Maybe it was just a stepping stone. And then so many things happened yesterday that proved to me that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, and everything will be fine. You just got to have the patience and the faith that everything will be okay. And so anyway, yesterday morning I was baking cupcakes, and they did not turn out. And I had a moment, and I looked at my husband.
Here's what happened.
Oh boy.
Okay, she made the cupcakes, and I was out here watching the oven, like watching it, and hoping and praying that they were going to turn out okay.
Because he knew I was already
The
going
timer
through it.
goes off, and I pull out the cupcakes, and I thought to myself, oh no, I don't even want to go out there and tell her what happened.
Do you want to come in here and look at these? Or I was like, no, your reaction told me everything I needed to know. No, I don't want to look at them. And then I
had to break it to her as easy as I could.
It was awful. They were terrible. In the live, I was like, oh, it's okay if they have a few flour clumps, y'all.
Hey, Taylor said that batter looks like it's the perfect slow drip.
It is the perfect slow drip. Thank you, Taylor. Again, this is a very runny recipe. And for anyone who's just joining, in this it's chocolate cupcakes from scratch, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of sugar, 6 teaspoons of sweetened cocoa powder, and this recipe will be on foodtoktv.com later on today. We've been a little busy, so I haven't gotten it over to Taylor yet, and then 1 teaspoon of baking soda. You can put salt in it if you use, well, I guess we don't use butter in this, so maybe I should have put some salt, but that's okay, they're fine. 1 large egg, a half a cup of buttermilk, a half a cup of vegetable oil, a teaspoon of vanilla, and a half a cup of very hot water.
Hey, Texas Mom. I just wanted to make sure we said hello. I saw you on there, but my beautiful bride was listing off ingredients.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being
Taylor
here.
understands slow drip because she did cake research.
Yes.
So,
yes.
there you go.
See, I love that Taylor is so educated because I am so not educated. I just decided one day I wanted to bake and I started baking and whatever happens, happens. Literally.
There's a lot of fly by the seat of your pants.
So
Check that
this is what you want it to look like. It's thin. It's got a nice, as Taylor says, slow drip. It's not too bad. And now comes the fun part. These are going to rise like nobody's business. So you do not want to overfill them. Yesterday, I thought I had it just perfect, right? Nope. Nope, they still came out. And we don't do cupcakes usually. We're cookie people. But I was like, you know what? No one's ordering cookies, so let's try to throw something else out there. So yesterday, I just made up on a whim a couple of cupcakes. Sold those in no time. And have probably,
a lot of orders.
a lot of dozens to do today. So, but it's good. It's good. We love that.
Taylor said flying by the seat of your... Flying by the seat is its own form of education.
It truly is.
It is. It's sink or swim, man. You
Yes.
just kind of do it.
Yes. Now, I want to be very clear. These are for family. I usually, when I do for the public, we do wear gloves. But for today, because I'm on live doing it, it's harder to do things with gloves. So these are for family. That's why we're only doing 12 of them.
Welcome, everybody.
Okay, so for these, I use my cookie scoop. I don't use an ice cream scoop for all the other ones. I love your way of baking. Thank you. We're a mess over here. But we're fun, right? So the original recipe is a half of a filling, but I'm not filling it halfway this time. Because yesterday I filled them exactly halfway and they rose too much. So we're just going to go with 1 scoop and a little bit more.
Hey, Barbara, we're making chocolate cupcakes.
From scratch.
And hey, Ben, I saw your comment. Yeah, they can be... Brownies and some of this stuff can be kind of a challenge. Mm-hmm. It really can. I didn't realize that until I started doing it.
The vanilla cupcakes, such a thick batter. You got to fill them almost all the way up. They don't, you know. I saw a comment yesterday. I'm in a lot of groups on other apps for bakers. And someone was like, is there like a perfect scoop for cupcakes? No. No, there's not. There's not, because they are all each individually different. And I think that's why I started to go away from cupcakes, because they are so different. And cookies are just pretty uniform, you know? Cookies are cookies. And we don't do the fancy gourmet cookies. We just stick with straight chocolate chip, lemon, Texas sheet cake.
They say that hot water cake always rises extra high.
Oh,
Might be a 4BLM. And then Emily Sims pops in and
Hi,
says
Emily.
hi. Right in the nick of time.
Emily is my soul sister that I met in the coffee corner one day.
Hey, Emily should have been here a little bit ago for the story, because wasn't she here when we were making these yesterday?
Yes. Emily was here for the disaster that was yesterday's cupcakes.
Woo! Emily, you should have seen the results.
They were bad. But the moral of the story is, I didn't let it get to me.
No.
I was going to be like, F this, I'm not doing this today.
Yeah.
And instead, I was like, you know what? Let me stop messing with these, because I'm going to end up overfilling them, but they're just looking so little. I'm like, how are they going to rise that much? They're going to rise, Michelle. They will rise. And then you're going to be mad at yourself. Anybody else talk to themselves while they bake? Because I definitely do.
I do have to, you know, testify that you did have a very good bounce back yesterday.
Yes, I did. I was like, okay, I'm not on live now. I'm going to
back well.
concentrate. I'm going to get this done.
Yeah, it does. We bake and learn.
We do.
And thank
We
you for
do.
the gift, too.
Hey, thank you guys for all the gifts,
we
taps,
appreciate
likes,
it.
comments, and shares.
Emily talks to herself all day, too.
Oh, man.
We had a whole philosophical thing on this the other day.
Oh, we did.
It got outer space type.
It did.
There's so much.
Does anyone else do their best thinking in the vehicle? Because I promise you, every time we drive somewhere that's about 30 minutes away, We have the best conversations. It's like brainstorming 101 in the car with Paul and Michelle.
It's like the best kind of business slash relationship slash marriage slash.
Yeah.
It's just, we have the best
You guys
conversation.
can't even see this. Let me pull this back so you can actually see what I'm doing. I apologize.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we have the best in the car. But Rocky Dean says in the shower. Oh no, it's Emily.
Emily said in the shower?
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Kyle talks to himself. See, we're not alone.
Okay. All right, that's cool.
We're not alone.
So as you can see, these are probably going to overfill because I just can't leave them alone. Because I just can't. I don't know why. But this is what they look like. They're supposed to be about halfway filled. These are probably way too full. And I'm going to pay for that. But the beautiful thing is you can cut the tops right on off.
And the other thing is, those are just for...
Yeah.
Those
And then you can cut the tops of those right off. Actually, I need a different one. I think I already used this one. Hold on, guys. I gotta.
Hey, thanks, Voiceless Guy.
Where's my other cupcake holder? Oh.
It's on the table right there.
Where? I just put that there.
Oh, you didn't want that one?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right, Emily. We can't move around in the car, and we don't have our phones out like we do when we're in the car.
Okay, and here is the other one.
We love you too, Jersey Joe.
I love you so much.
Kyle said his anxiety medication makes him answer himself too.
Whew. Yeah,
Hey.
same. I'm not on anxiety medication, but not prescription medication, we should
We
say.
had a whole, we talk about this stuff so much.
But,
Because mental health
Loves
awareness
less.
is a big thing for both of us.
Yes, it is.
And particularly me. And, it's important.
Very.
While we're on that topic.
Very important.
Keep on top of that stuff. Anyway, these chocolate cupcakes are looking good, babe.
Thanks. Thank you.
Emily just talks shit to herself all day.
Look, we do that too.
Yeah.
He
Now,
said-
Emily, you're supposed to talk to yourself like the younger version of you. Didn't we have this yesterday?
We had this discussion yesterday. Just yesterday.
She just said have therapy at 8 to work on that. There you go.
That is why Emily is my people. She gets it. Love that girl. Okay, did you take the spatula from me or am I just missing it?
It's right here.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get one more cupcake out of this because we don't like to waste around here. So we're just gonna scrape it down and get her in there. It really is a good thing that I had those extras made up, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
See, I was thinking ahead today. I'm super proud of myself. I even colored my buttercream and everything before the live. That was not a fun task either, just an FYI.
Thank you, everyone who's joining. Welcome in. We're making chocolate cupcakes, and Michelle is about to decorate
Put them in the
some
oven.
soon.
I'm about to put them in the oven now. Let me get this out of here and close this up. You will see my ADHD in everything that I do because instead of just going and putting those in the oven, I'm like, let me close that and get that out of the way. So we're going to put these in the oven preheated to 300 degrees and we're going to bake them for 20 minutes. Yesterday we started at 18 and bumped her on up to 20. So
Yeah, the recipe's, pretty broad, like 18 to 25.
18 to 23.
Yeah, you just keep an eyeball on things.
And now I'm going to clean this up a little bit so I can bring those cupcakes over and I can show you guys. I usually decorate. I might just go over there and do it. I got everything. Will you put those over? I got everything already set up over here, but I was going to try to do it right here. Let me wash everything off here real quick and we'll just not do that. We'll just go right on over here. Hi guys. Hello. Here's my face.
Now you can see.
And we're going to come. You get to see the lovely mess that we leave behind back there.
Here I am.
That's
The lovely mess she leaves behind.
That's my lovely mess I leave behind. Okay, so we're gonna go in and decorate some of these. Today I have my bright red buttercream. Let me center this a little bit better here. My bright red buttercream. Got my blue buttercream with a little flower tip in there. And then I got my white, which is, it got too warm, so before I came on live, I'm like, I'm just gonna throw it in the freezer for a minute. Guess who forgot it was in the freezer, so now it's a little stiff, so we're gonna do what we can here. But here are the cupcakes. Are you ready? This is what they will look like when they smell so good. Look at those. Those are beautiful little babies. Beautiful little babies. Look at that. Oh, they smell so good. And so now, and they're so soft. Look at this. They're so soft. I don't know if you can tell. I should open one. I'll probably open one here in a minute, so you can see the inside of it. Actually, since we're doing a cupcake live and the buttercream's already on there, we're just going to go ahead and open this one, so we'll be one less. But I want to show you guys.
Hey, thanks, Kyle. Okay,
it comes out of the wrapper very easily. You see that?
Thank you for all the likes.
It's very soft. I'm not saying...
Say it.
I'm not saying it.
Say it.
It's very well...
Moist.
Moist. You open it up. Look at that. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Can you see it? Can you see it?
You got moist.
Yes. I mean, they are just nice, and look at that. We're going to pulse it.
Yeah,
We're going to pulse
do that.
the
We won't say
cupcakes.
moist, but we'll pulse the cupcake.
I need a paper towel, please,
Back
darling.
to business.
Because now I'm sticky. The tops are a little bit stickier, but with the buttercream, it actually helps to hold them. So we're going to start decorating now, which is my favorite part. To be honest, I don't enjoy baking all that much, but I do enjoy the artistic part of it. It is my favorite. We just recently also started doing sidewalk chalk art at our local nursing home, and it is so fun. They saw me doing it over on another app, and it's just been so fun. So we're gonna take the cupcake.
I'm sorry, there's great things happening in the comments right now.
Oh my goodness, they're so moist. Moist, yes, moist.
Okay. Decorate your cupcake. You do so well.
Now we're gonna decorate, because I can't stand that word. It's just been used in such gross ways, you know. So now we're using this little star tip right here, a little star tip, and I'm gonna start in the middle around there, pipe it around, and just like that. Look at that. You got a beautiful little rose right there on your cupcake. Super fancy looking, and y'all, you saw how easy it was, right? These ones here, though, these are my favorite. I gotta cut my bag because it's a little bit long here, so bear with me. I gotta have the bigger bags for the bigger tips because they hold better. And for me, I just wrap them around my finger like that. If I wrap it around my finger, Taylor. Oh, yes, I'm very well familiar with that How I Met Your Mother episode. Okay, so for here, I just wrap it around my finger. And for this, what we're gonna do for these tips, this is a Russian tip. They have pretty little flowers. I'm gonna make sure they're all up there. For this, you just push down once. Well, maybe, and then pull up, and look at that. Look at that flower. Now, normally I would have a different color in there. Are you still laughing at Taylor?
Oh, look at, she just hashtagged in there.
I saw it.
And then
I saw it.
It's getting wild. But yeah, check out the flower.
Look at the flower.
These.
Usually we have a different color in there, but we're going in with red, white, and blue. And so, actually, I think I want to put another flower over here on this side. Two pretty little flowers there. And then with my half frozen white, so I hope it comes out okay, we're just going to go around the borders here. Oh no, come out. Is my bag going to break? What's going on? Come out of there. What is happening? Do I have a hole? Okay. I might have to put this in a different bag because my... Oh, there we go. Hold on. What is going on? It's not even that frozen. It's going to explode on me if I'm not careful.
You want a different bag?
I might need a different bag. Sorry guys, there's always a technical difficulty with us. I'm trying to get it to squeeze through here. Maybe it was just still frozen in the tip. Let me see if I can push that frozen part out. Sorry. Solid in the tip, thank you. I love the tips. They make everything, look, these bags are awful. You see that bulge right there? So when you do this and you get a bulge like that, your bag's about to burst. Stop using it and get a different one.
The other one.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch bags for this one because this bag is about to absolutely annihilate itself.
You can stick something in there.
So bear with me here.
Can you put a skewer in there?
Huh?
You gonna try to stick something in it to clear it?
Maybe. Okay, so for the bags, I use this handy dandy little purple cup. I showed this the last time we were decorating. I'm gonna take this and chop this just like this. I'm gonna cut this bag off. And then we're gonna stick a skewer through here. I need another paper towel or a towel of any kind. Yeah, see, it's still half frozen up in there. That's what happened. So we're just gonna scoop that out here with a skewer, not skewer.
You poke it through.
There. We're just gonna stick that through there. Okay.
Welcome everybody.
Hi guys. Welcome to Decorating with Michelle, where you never know what you're gonna find. Make sure you guys are following FoodTokTV. Give us a follow. The recipe for this buttercream is actually already on FoodTokTV because we made it last week. So if you go over there and you want this recipe, it is there for you to find already from last week. What did we make? Oh, there's also a cookie cake. That's what we did last week.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna try this again. We're gonna drop that. Oh, it's still got some frozen bits in there. Okay, that's better. So we're just gonna throw this right on in here. Let me wipe my hand off. All right. So I just take my scissors right here where I see that the tip is starting. So right there where the tip is starting, and I just make a little mark. And I pull this back and chop off right there where that little mark is. Bada boom, bada bang. Look at that. There she is. There she is. Hopefully this one will go a lot smoother. Because the buttercream, now I'm not going to put as much buttercream in this because these bags are awful. And I only have 2 of my good bags left, so I have to preserve those. So we're just going to put a little bit. I didn't put all of that in there, just a little bit. And see if this works any better. Again, I wrap it around my finger, so here's what I do. A lot of people use bag clips. That's cool. I don't have money. So we go like this. And we just wrap it around my finger. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, guys. Okay, is this going to work better? Yes. So we're going to put a little square or a little star one there. And then we're just going to go around. And if you like kind of move it around, it'll make cute little flower shapes. Or you can just keep them a star shape too. That's fine. And the beauty of this tip is it also does do rosettes as well. So I don't want to do too much on this one. So there we go. There you have it. Okay, I'm lying. I'm so extra, guys. I can't have the extra cupcake showing. You know those bakeries that have like a dollop of buttercream and then they have like, well, that looks like Mickey Mouse.
Hey.
Okay, so that's not the prettiest example. Let's do another one.
Thank you, Chabella. I know Chabella has been had some comments on there, and I wasn't paying attention. But no, we're all good. And thank you very much. We appreciate you hanging out with us.
See, yesterday I did them a little bit differently because I put the white in the flour, so it didn't look so hay. But I don't have enough white. I colored too much of the blue for this, so we're just gonna do what we can with what we have. Because we are the queen and king of do what you can with what you have.
Do we?
Oops. Do we what?
Yeah, Rocky Dean said Happy Force Cupcakes. I don't know. She probably saw the ones that we had yesterday.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think of how I did yesterday's. Because originally for the red, white, and blue. Okay, red, white, blue. So we're going to put this right there in the center. Okay, I did the other ones a little bit too high. You don't have to do them that high. You get the drift of it just like that. So we'll put the blue right there. Oh wait, it's white next. And so for the next ones, I think I'll put a little bit of white in the middle of the blue there. So in order to do that, you just take saran wrap, you put down your blue icing, and then right on top in the middle, before you roll it, you add your white so that the white will be in the middle of the roll, so that when you pipe it, the middle of this will be white. And I should have done that for these, but again, I was like, I gotta get it going, I gotta get it going. So for here, I'm just gonna do a bunch of little rosettes. Again, you start in the middle, pipe it out, there you go. Start in the middle, pipe it out. I'm gonna do this around, and then I'm gonna do some little stars on the outside with the larger tip. So that's what we have so far. Let me wipe this tip off.
Hey, thanks for joining, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
We have chocolate cupcakes in the oven that Michelle made a little bit ago.
Yes, we made these cupcakes on live just a little bit ago. They're in the oven. These ones I made last night because I knew that I needed some to decorate today. So now,
thank you for being with us.
I'm just going to go around here and pipe the red on the outside. So we got the whole, I should have started with the red and worked inside. Look, see how crappy these bags are? Look at that. There's already a hole in the bag. I might go back around here again and do the white. Yeah, if you have the money, buy better bags. Don't buy the cheap ones because you think it's gonna save you money. Because it's not. It's not. It's not gonna save you money. You're just gonna have to buy double. So I'm just gonna go back over this again. And there's not very much buttercream on this, so I'm doing a light touch of it. But I think it looks better like that. And then we'll do one more, since we didn't do it very tall. We'll just do another little, oh, well, maybe not. Well, that didn't come out the way that I wanted it to, but we're gonna leave it. Look at that. Red, white, and blue. All different decorations. Yeah, that one looks like not the best, but that's okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's fine. It's fine.
Amazing.
It does. You know what? I don't like this tip, this flower tip.
Thank you, Rocky Dean.
So I'm actually going to do something a little bit different.
Thank you, Sunflower.
I'm going to change that tip because I don't like those flowers are not it for me. So I am going to change this tip back to just this one. This is what I was using yesterday. It's just a very small little jagged edge one. I don't know the fancy names for these guys. So if anyone does, feel free. Because I don't know it.
We do have a whole kit that has like some of.
Oh my gosh, we have kits. We have so many tip kits.
Yeah, these just happen to not be the.
Yeah, these are the cheap ones that don't have anything on them. They just say, "Thanks for using me." They don't have like the Wilton numbers or any of that. They just say, "Here I am."
Sunflower asks, "How are you guys?"
We are good, Sunflower. How are you? I forgot to do my regular video today before I went live, so I usually do a hey, I'm going live in an hour video, and this morning I was like, hey, I gotta get out of bed. So it was a rough one getting out of bed today.
It's been going pretty good though, right?
Yeah, it's good.
You know,
it's raining here today, and it's hard for me to get out of bed when it rains. Anybody else the same? Because, whew. Okay, this is going to be much better. This is going to make me a lot happier. Let's go ahead and get to the rest.
Thank you, Taylor.
Thank you, Taylor. We go live on our own page at 7 a.m. most days, but I don't cook or bake on my channel. We talk about inspirational stuff. We do a lot of work on usually Sundays with the unhoused community. So we talk, look at that bag breaking. Ugh.
Hey, Kyle's gonna go cream some corn.
Oh!
So I'm with you, brother. I grew up that way.
Yes.
So you have fun doing that. Enjoy your day too.
We actually are going to be at an event on Sunday that is the Sweet Corn Festival. Tell me you're from Illinois.
Yeah. Right.
Without telling me you're from Illinois.
For sure.
So for this one, I'm just going to add some stars along there. And then on the outside, I'm going to go around. These bags really are terrible, and I'm so mad that I have like 200 of them. Because I have to use them.
It's all good.
So for this one, again, if you just kind of rock it back and forth. Look, let me go see if I do it closer here. You just kind of rock it back and forth, and it just makes whatever shape. You can go up and down, back and forth.
That's a fun one. I like that too.
Yeah, look at that. That's better than that ugly old flower.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Kyle said he's gonna do it live.
Oh yeah?
Nice.
Send me an invite so I can come and watch.
And Emily, of course, she's from Southern Illinois where they have the Testicle Festival.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
That is a real thing.
It is.
It is. Oh, that bag is making me all yucky.
Rocky Dean said it wasn't ugly.
Alright, so for this one, I'm going to put a little miniature rose right here. And the beauty of these is you can do whatever you want. There is no right or wrong. There is no right or wrong. It just is what it is, right?
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
Do them where you want them.
I just, yesterday was the first day that I've ever done cupcakes like this. We've done cookie cakes. And we do those like these a lot, but...
I tell you what.
What?
Keeping an eye on Taylor and Emily.
Oh, boy.
They need a babysitter.
That's a full-time job.
Emily
You two
mentioned
would
that
absolutely love each other,
Taylor
though.
said that's just nuts. Oh, Emily said everything you make is beautiful. Thank you.
Little flowers tucked in with some little blue guys hanging out.
Yeah, Rocky Dean, she did one yesterday that was like flowers in a red line and then flowers in white and flowers in blue.
You guys are going to want to see the next one, though. So if you are still here, stick around, because let me tell you, what I'm about to show you guys is so freaking cool. I just got to get through these first so I don't waste the rest of my stuff, because in order to do these, I'm going to have to combine all three of these colors into one, and it's going to be so cool.
Jersey Joe needs... I'm just going to have to open a daycare center for these people.
Yeah, you might as well. That's why there are people, though, right? There are people.
Yeah, that's why y'all are here, right? Because we also bring the chaotic energy, Emily.
We do. That is the beauty of our show, is you never know what's going to happen. You never know. I could be burning pans. I could be decorating cupcakes. I could be, what did I do yesterday? Dropping all kinds of things. You never know. It's always an adventure. And so here, I'm just doing little stars on this one. And then I'll do a little dollop of blue in the middle for red, white, and blue. This one didn't rise as much, but it's okay. She's still cute.
They're all beautiful.
But little red, white, and blue. Little cute cupcake. Yeah, that one definitely didn't rise. That was the sinkiest one. It doesn't look the same. Let's put a little bit more on there, because it needs to stick up.
Jersey Joe was talking about Kyle, and cooking with Kyle B is
I love
positive
cooking with
healing
Kyle.
vibes.
He absolutely is. Love him. Oh, our cupcakes are done. We're going to take a break and go over here and check them all out.
I feel like we're on Mr. Rogers' neighborhood right now.
I don't know why we're on Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, but let's go check these out, guys.
Let's go check out the train.
Look at the mess. Look at the mess. Look at the mess.
Hey, you want to see what's not a mess?
Oh, perfect. Hold on, let me turn this around. Just for a second here. Oh. Look at those. That is literally perfect. Let me see if they're done. Get the toothpick in there. Ooh. Hold on, the top was a little sticky.
Well, yeah.
Let me try another one.
Look at that.
Oh, clean toothpick, baby. Clean. Look at those. They all came out good. Yay. How exciting. That makes me happy.
Thank you, Emily.
That makes me happy. And they smell so good, don't they, darling?
They really do.
Oh, they smell so good. Now we're gonna come back over here. We're gonna decorate this one, and then I'm going to do the firework one, because the firework one is really cool. Do I still have that tip? Yeah, it's right there. We're just kind of adding some more to this because it got kind of pushed down in there, so.
Thank you, everybody who's joining.
Yes, thank you guys for being here. I know it's not the typical food talk, you know, they come on here, you guys want to see food, but this is food too, right? It's just decorated food.
A little sweeter.
A little sweeter, yeah. So for the last one, because it takes a little bit longer, and let me show you what they all look like together. Now remember, there's one missing, but it's okay. We'll fix it. Oh, hold on, I gotta show you one more thing, because this...
Oh, yeah.
This is my signature. Nothing leaves my house without it. It's my luster dust. And what does every cupcake need for the 4th of July? You're going to see it flying in the air, guys. A little bit of extra glitter. Man, I don't know if you guys can see the glitter, but there is gold shining on them babies. Look at that. Good morning, Melissa.
Hey, there's Melissa.
Welcome.
It
Look
does,
at
Emily.
those.
It really does make them pop. And
I love glitter. Everything.
If you can get past that clogging your lungs.
Because it is in the air everywhere. Thank you, Melissa.
We always need a fan.
Will you hand me the cling wrap? Because now I'm going to show them a really cool little trick-a-doodad for the fireworks. So for the fireworks, we're going to use this little, it's what you would typically use for grass as far as the tip goes. That's what most people use for grass, for hair, for all kinds of stuff. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to take this cling wrap and drop it. Okay. My husband thinks he's smart. Let me tell you how he thinks he's smart, okay?
Wait, I want to hear this.
I despise cheap cling wrap. Now, there's a lot of things that I don't mind getting knockoff versions of, but cheap cling wrap is one of those.
That's Glad.
No, it's not.
Open it.
No, it's not. You put it in the Glad box.
That was the new one.
No. Maybe I put it back in the Glad box. But this was not, because we had to hold it. Look.
That is the new one.
You know why? It doesn't cut.
Well, I think somebody might have accidentally.
Ugh. Somebody.
Into it.
Somebody might have accidentally, he says. Somebody. I don't know who. Somebody. He thinks he's being, you know, cheap, and he's like, oh, yeah, we'll just get the cheap stuff. And that works for most things. Not with cling wrap.
Yeah.
Nope. Not with cling wrap or cheddar dogs, FYI. Cheap cheddar dogs are the worst things in the world.
Yeah, foil 100%. I agree with that, Emily, because, I way prefer the heavy-duty stuff.
So for this, I'm going to go ahead and let me turn this down a little bit more so you guys can see better. Okay, so for the fireworks, I'm going to go in on this cling wrap. I'm going to use just what I have here, and I'm just going to do random little lines just like this all the way down. I'm going to leave enough on there for it to be able to roll the end back up. And I'm going to do this 3 times all the way across. And at the end, you're going to see how it turns into a firework. And it's so cute. Just bear with me while I get these lines laid down here.
Welcome everyone hopping in.
Good morning.
It looks like arts and crafts.
It does. It's arts and crafts with Michelle and Paul. And then we're going to add some red. Everyone's going to be like, what is she doing? You'll see. I promise there's a reason. There's a reason for everything.
This is one of my favorite things that, you know, that you can do. I mean, it's really cool. It
is really cool. But you want to make sure you get the colors mixed in the middle. So if you just put one, you can just put one line. That's fine. You can put one line of each color and it'll work, but it won't be it just won't be the same. So then we're going in again. We're going to add some blue all over the place here. Sorry, the thing is right there in you guys' face. It doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to do any of that. Now what we do is we're going to go in and put one blue line there. And there. And there. And then we're going to do the same with the white, but I got to refill the white bag, so give me 1 second. I'm proud of myself. We're going to stay within our time frame today. We're going to get everything done. Decorating is my jam, guys. I love to decorate everything. I call myself an artist. I have lots of different artistic abilities. I'm a photographer. I'm a sidewalk chalk artist, apparently, that I just found last week, which is really cool. And it's a lot of stuff has actually come from it. We were invited over to the nursing home to come over and draw on the sidewalks there for their residents, which was super cool. And yeah, it's just everyone in town is loving it. And it gives me something to do, to focus on. That's not, you know, not fun. Okay, so we're going to call that good.
That looks good.
That's good. Okay, so what you're doing pretty much is just layering a bunch of colors together. Really, that's all you're doing. So then you're going to take this. Oh, you guys can't see. Let me pull that back. There you go. You're going to take this and you're just going to roll it over on top of each other. Like that. Roll it all together so it gets all in there real nice and good.
Taylor said when she was in college, she would barter sidewalk chalk art to small businesses for food.
I love that. I love that. Will you grab me another one of the big bags from the back, please, babe? Because I got to have a big bag for this one. Ooh, look, I got some buttercream. Apron's all jazzed up here. Sorry, guys. Ooh. Okay, so here's the tip that we're going to be using. It is just the grass tip.
I had 2 big bags.
I've only used 1 big bag. Oh, here it is.
There you go.
Look at that. Stick with it, guys. I promise. It's beautiful. All right, so we're going to throw that down in there.
Yeah, Rocky Dean, she said the residents were probably happy to see something different.
Yes, and not just the residents, the employees as well. We've had... Go ahead. We've had a lot of employees say that they absolutely love walking up and seeing it every day. It helps to brighten up the place.
She's getting ready to, I think she's planning on doing one back behind the Alzheimer's unit where they can actually come out or see from their windows.
Yes. I had to take a little few-day break because my fingers, y'all. It will hurt your fingers, but it is beautiful. Okay, so now I'm just going to slide all this together. I'm going to hold that here. Get it all worked out together down there. Okay, so now we're going to take the new box here. Ugh. Ugh, these boxes are strong.
Yeah, those cupcakes aren't getting out.
They definitely are not. Okay. So now, this is so fun. You guys ready? You're going to start right here in the middle and just pull them out. And this doesn't have to be perfect. But all of the mixtures of colors, you see what happens there? Thank you, Taylor.
Thank you, Taylor.
And you just go around. And some stick and some don't, and that's fine. You just make a mess. Oh, I gotta verify. Hold on. Okay. There we go.
It is fun, right, Taylor?
And then you just have a nice little...
Yeah. Thank you, Kimberly.
Look at that. It's just a little firework. Boom. And then the best part is you come in with some of this. Actually, I want the silver.
Thank you very much, Kimberly. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And Emily said icing spaghetti.
Yes, you just kind of...
Well, then here's the glitter Parmesan.
You throw some glitter on there. I know you guys can't see that very well, but you throw some silver glitter on there, and then it's just like, bam! Fireworks Central. I'll do a couple more. I got about 5 more minutes left on here, so we'll do another one with you guys. The only bad thing about the cupcakes is that the tops are very sticky. I will tell you that. The tops are sticky. So be prepared to be covered in chocolate. Okay, so we're going to squeeze this back down again. And like I said before, you could absolutely just do a stripe of red, a stripe of white, a stripe of blue, and do it that way. But when you mix the colors like that, it changes the strands of the color. And it looks like an actual firework. This one didn't lean very well, so we're going to start on the edge this time. I should have cut that one off, but it's fine.
Kimberly says, so cute.
Thank you.
Emily's taking off. All right, hey, good luck
Thank you for
working on
hanging
that.
out, Emily.
Hey, take care of that, little kid.
Yes. And then we're just going to pull it out. Let it stick, pull it out, and pull it out.
Thanks to everybody joining. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
right now,
guys.
Michelle's decorating chocolate cupcakes with buttercream fireworks.
It's an explosion of fireworks. And then you add on the beautiful little sparklies there. And then it sparkles like a firework. And it's so cute. And it's my favorite. Ooh. And then we will do one more here with you guys. Ugh. See? Sticky. Sticky toppings. I'm making a mess all over myself. Oop, oop. Hey, there we go. All right. We'll do one more here. Because this particular pack is going to have 3 of those. So you can see I'm going to have 2 on each outside, 1 in the middle, and then I will do the rest. Actually, I am going to cut this one a little bit.
Taylor wants a cupcake with icing, spaghetti, and chocolate meatballs.
Yes! I could probably absolutely do that.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just going to kind of clean this one up because it did go over the edge a little bit. But the beauty of the fireworks is, you see where that little edge just kind of had to be cut off? Watch. Over. There we go.
There you go.
I wonder why it's not pulling very well.
Good morning, everyone. We appreciate you being here today.
Yes, guys. Thank you. And you just pull it all out, pull it all over. These are my favorite. They're so fun. Look at that. It's an explosion in the sky. P.S. I sing everything as well.
Yep, like a Disney princess.
I am.
Honestly.
I am a Disney princess. Look at that. I had to fix that one side. And these will dry, and when they dry, the little hanging overs, you can just kind of plop them, but it's fine for now.
Susie Hazel, Mama of 2, said that's cool.
Thank you. And then we throw the little glitters on. See, look what happens over here. When you mix the colors, the way that I did, this color right here, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it literally has red, white, and blue through the strand. So it makes it look like it's... How did I get white paint on me? How did I just get white paint? Please tell me.
Unless it was on the cutting board.
It must have been
Thank
somewhere.
you for all the likes. We appreciate it. Thank you, Doug.
Thank you, Doug. Good morning, artist Doug. Good morning. But there you have it, guys. So we're going to go ahead and pull these out right here for you guys to see. Bring these back over. And this, these are what we did today. We made, yes, I cut one open because we did make the chocolate cupcakes on live. So we made those on live. The recipe will be up as soon as I get off here and send it over to Taylor. So if you want this recipe, it is delicious. They smell phenomenal. And then here are the firework ones. Yay! Ooh, I almost dropped the thing. Think of how cute those are going to be with the little flower ones right there in between them. So cute. So cute. All right, guys, I think that's good for us today. Make sure you tune in the next hour. I will bring these back over one more time because this was the whole point of what we did today. These are the cupcakes. Now, these were made last night, so they're still super just delicious. Look at that. Look at that. They're so soft. So soft. For that recipe, head over to FoodTok.com here in about, I don't know, an hour, maybe more, depending on how long it takes me to write it all out. So thank you guys. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the taps, shares, likes, comments, and follows. And tune in next week. I don't know what we're doing next week, but we'll let you know. Make sure you're following our page at Red Wagon Bakery, and make sure you follow our page to see who's coming up next. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you so much, and have a great day. My name is Michelle. My name is Michelle, and our page is Red Wagon Bakery. Real quick, one more time, honey. You want to just write hi in the chat? He's going to write hi right there. Red Wagon Bakery is our original account. Make sure you go follow it. And we show everything, not just food, but also art, photography, life. I try to teach people how to be good human beings because it's not that hard, but a lot of people, they need help on how to be good human beings. So, yeah, check us out. Love you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.